today because it hasn't released yet, and you can get your contracts, your unique ideas out on a new chain, no fees, no gas. Happy days for everyone. Well, very, very small amount of gas anyway. But what we're going to do is on Berlin, just because I think that's the most recent fork. So the rules of the blockchain are most recent on the Berlin JavaScript VM. Correct me if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, do tell me. If someone's more advanced, tell me if I'm wrong. So we can all learn together. But anyway, what we're going to do is go, now look at, these are all the things it's inheriting, by the way. These are all the contracts that are inside this contract when we call this and ownable. So the ERC-1155 has a lot of things going on with it, but what we have is Smash the Like NFT. That's ours. So that's the thing we need to deploy. All the rest of the things will come with it, right? And then, so we deploy. There we go, success. Then we have Smash the Like NFT. Wow, there's so many things. Now, all we care about, or do we have a balance of? Oh, we do. Yeah, we have a balance of, good. So what we want to do is say we want 5 unique NFTs, right? All with a balance of 1. So they're unique. Mint. Was that a success? Resounding success. There we go. Now, if we go, the balance, now I'm going to put in the account that I used, which is this test account here. So I'm going to copy it. Account. Okay, so remember what I wrote here. Our first ID will be 0 because we come through this function. We call this function, that's this button here. When I press this button, this code is executed and we enter the amount we wanted. So this amount is 5 because we put in 5 here, right? Okay. So we go 0, 1. This is a little tricky, by the way. It is. There's a trick in here. There's a little test. 2, 3, 4. Huh. Hang on a second. Where is 5? Now you got to remember the first one is 0. Okay. Whether you want to make your 0th NFT a special NFT and you're like a coder dude who loves like inside coder jokes, that would be awesome. Have fun with it. Go crazy. You might actually be able to go like this, but it would be a little bit skewed. It would be skewed and you would have to keep track of some other stuff. I might show that later, but it just is a little confusing. We're just going to keep that there. So do you understand? We just minted 5 NFTs starting at 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that should make sense. And this is an important lesson, starting at 0. Once you start working with arrays, this is a very important lesson because arrays start at 0 as well. Okay, I'll show you arrays in a little bit. Maybe the next video, arrays. Then arrays with structs inside of them. Very exciting. Anyway, so look, we're going to go the balance of my wallet, and I want the token ID 0. We have 1 because we minted 1. We have 1. Now let's check the balance of 2. Well, it's the first one. And then, so we got 1 again. 2. Balance of 1. 3. Oh, we're just going to skip over 3. We'll do 3 just so you can see it. 3, 4. Now let's see what is with 5. 0. Because you see here, there's no 5th element. There is a 5th. There is a 5th element, but that corresponds with 4 because we minted 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Understand? So there's no balance of 5 because 5 doesn't exist. Does that make sense? And we can go 6, none 6, and we can just go on ad infinitum. Here, see, there's no balance of 100 because NFT 100 doesn't exist. So there you go. There's minting unique ID NFTs. Now you can kind of get really fancy with it, and instead of using the tokens in circulation, oh, by the way, you can find out how much tokens are in circulation. Is it public? No, you can't. I should have made that public. But you could just go here, public, and then you would have like a button here. Feel free to try this out. This is your little homework. If you put public here, and then you hit, and then you deploy. Oh, let's go ahead and, since we're not actually paying gas fees, compile token. Now remember, that contract is dead. The one we just minted 5 in, it's gone, more or less. I mean, it's not gone, it's right here, but it'll be unique. See how we just deployed another. There we go. See how there's 2? 2, 2, 2. Now which one is this? 0x. They're all 0x, but E9E. So, oh, what? No, that's the hash. It should just be a 5 in the one I just did. Yeah, see, there's 5 in this one. Okay, so, this time we're going to mint 3. And this time we have a button. Do we have a button? Tokens in circulation. We don't have, oh, here we go. Tokens in circulation. And we literally click that button to see what's in this integer. And we should have 3. There's 3 tokens in circulation because we just minted 3. Remember, this is the new contract that I literally just deployed, not that one I minted 5 in. They are different because I made this one public. Okay, so there's 3 tokens in circulation. They haven't gone anywhere. They're just in my wallet, but they're technically in circulation. That's actually a philosophical question. Are Nakamoto's coins in circulation? Dun, dun, dun. Who knows? Technically, yes. They've started selling. But anyway. Okay, so what do we do? So we can check the balance of the 3 tokens in circulation. Here we go. So account. Again, my account should just be... No, that's not it. Yoink this. Thank you very much. And again, we can test 0, 1, 2. Remember, there's no 3 because we started at 0. And then, so we can check 3. No balance there. But there is 3 tokens, unique tokens in circulation. Okay? Now, if you want to mint 2 at a time... Oh, no, this integer's bad. This does not... Oh, no, amount... Token amount. No, that does indicate the amount of tokens you want, but it doesn't represent the balance. So this time we've changed the amount, and it's not the amount per token, it's the amount of tokens. There's one individual balance of each token. So they're unique, which is kind of what you want for most tokens. Not always. Depends on your circumstance, really. But I need you to understand that this is possible and to distinguish the two, right? These are some fundamentals of programming I've taught you. Go away, do some homework, make this public, play around with it. Mint 1,000, see what happens. Let's mint 1,000 now. Mint. There we go. So we should have 1,003. Let's see how many we have in tokens in circulation. Oh, it's thinking. Did we run out of gas? What happened here? Oh, I minted 1,000 and we crashed. So there you go. Don't mint 1,000. Do not mint 1,000 NFTs this way. You can mint 1,000 balance of individual NFTs, but don't go minting 1,000 unique tokens. Probably a bad idea. Okay. Luckily, we're on a test VM. Always, if you're gonna mess around and be stupid like I was, do it on a test VM. Otherwise, you're just gonna incur thousands of dollars of gas fees. Now, unfortunately, yeah, I hope I didn't ruin the test environment. Anyway, So I think that's it. That should wrap it up. That's it. Oh, it's 22 minutes. I'm going to have to edit this down. Anyway, that's it. I've repeated myself so many times. Thank you for watching. I hope you understand the difference. There is a difference. And we've learned some fundamentals of coding like for loops and looking at iterating over numbers, incrementing, and even a little lesson about how arrays start with 0. And that is an index. That is a single integer that represents the very first or the 0th point in an array. Now, there is no array, but it's an important lesson to learn. Anyway, I've been Intrepid Shape, so like and subscribe. Blockchain education for you, for us, for the people. Thank you.